One of the stickiest sticking points at the airport could soon be going away. The TSA is no longer making passengers remove their shoes. A memo went out to TSA officers saying passengers will be able to keep their shoes on in all screening lines. Right now, you can skip the shoe removal if you pay for the TSA pre-check program. The TSA started to require passengers to take off their shoes after the so-called shoe bomber, Richard Reed, tried to take down a flight back in 2001. The agency went back and forth on the policy for a few years, and it became a permanent step in the screening process in 2006. The current shoes on policy is only in effect at just a handful of airports around the country, and none of them are in New England.
We've talked about this actually before, but to me, one of the frustrations of flying is that it's not uniform everywhere. Like some airport, you have to do this, and some airports you have to do that. Like, can we just make it a universal decision?
It's not that just that they're different, it's that they get mad when you do something you do in another airport. And like, it's a hard job. I'm not demeaning that, but like, the one that gets me that I've run into, and I'll see if you guys know it, is the Kindle or similar in or out of the bag. So, do they want it in its own container, or do they want it in the bag? Now, a laptop almost always goes in its own container, right? The Kindle varies, and if you take it out when they don't want you to, what are you doing? I'm like, I took it out
at the last airport.
Like literally this same airport on Tuesday, I had to do it. I don't know.
I don't understand. It's very confusing.
It's wild. Paula once got into a long conversation about whether or not mascara qualified as a liquid.
Oh, okay.
Because it was over 3 ounces.
How much mascara was she
taking?
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, it's just enough to cover her eyes so she didn't have to look at me. All right, guys.
It was a lot.
It's a lot.